What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I see him pronouns, and welcome to the Monday Liftaroo. How we doing? How we doing, friends? Welcome in. How we doing, Borgs? Hello, Celtsy. Hello, DB. Hello, Sirely. Hello, Amorous. Hello, Gaston. Hello, Crybaby Crook. How we doing? How we doing? It is Monday. Is this wrong? Is this goofed? Hang on a second. There we go. Hey. Wonderful. Hi, how are we doing, friends? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing today? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday for DB. That's right. DB is like, what is it? It's like midnight for you. Pensword, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Good morning, Dan. It's so good to see you. Did I hit send on my response to you? I think it's possible. 2 a.m. All right. Well, then we won't delay too much in getting our special guest here on stream today. We do have a special guest that has offered their time to join us, following us hitting a certain threshold on stream yesterday for our fundraiser. I wanted to give our special guest a little time to get warmed up and get ready. But morning butts. Hello, Payback. But I just want to check in first. I just want to check in. Yeah, we got a special guest today. Special guest that someone who been talking about coming on stream for a while, and I just wanted to make sure that they had the appropriate time and appropriate time to do so. But I just want to give folks a moment to fill in. This is the beginning of stream time, and everyone's here. DB is like my dude. I'm trying to get up and get my day going. And here we go. How's everyone? Dan, I think we're doing okay for the most part. Honestly, hey, you know what I should do? I should share some news. Are y'all ready for some news? My news, and if you were in the Discord, you already got this news. I am now a certified personal trainer. As of 9 o'clock this morning, I have passed the NASM CPT exam, and I am now certified. I have a piece of paper, or at least I will, that's like, hey yo, you actually kind of know what you're talking about. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Borgs. Thank you, Amorous. Thank you, Dan. Yes, it is done. The thing is done, and now I just have to do a couple of things every year to maintain said certification, and it'll be easy peasy, right? Pretty easy. I've always been certified. Certified what? Now we can have training. Yes, as soon as I get my shit together, y'all can has training. I should also say at the top of today's stream that we are continuing to raise money for Starlight Children's Foundation. Starlight Children's Foundation is all about making life a little bit less depressing for kids who are hospitalized, sick, what have you. Oh, hi, Evie. Hello. Evie has come to say hello. I passed, yes. I passed the test. It is done. I forgot to do the little music thing here, so I'm gonna take care of that right now. Spartans Rule, thank you so much for the lurk today. Being sarcastic with being in mental states. I understand, Borgs. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Borgs, you are a certified cutie pie. That's what you are. That's how I interpreted it. Thank you, Gaston. Thank you, Richard. Rambo Lee Striker, welcome in. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Now your previous trainings I've been using are trainer certified because yes, this is all about me. It is all about you. Bella, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I will be honest, it was probably one of the most stressful mornings that I have had in a while because I checked the lockout browser last night and then when I logged into it this morning, last night it was like, nope, no problems, you're all good to use this computer. And then when I logged in this morning, it was like, actually there's these two programs running and I couldn't turn those programs off, like just could not do it. So I had to like scramble, switch computers. And then there's this whole thing where when you do a remote proctored exam where they have you like pan your webcam around the room. And of course, like because I stream and work at my desk, there's a bunch of shit that I didn't clear off. There was just like a lot of back and forth. But yes, we are now certified CPTs up in here. So I'm gonna add those letters to my name at some point, but not quite yet. Good morning, Get Wrecked Fitness. Yeah, we're waiting for our special guest to arrive. CPT, Certified Professional Trainer under NASM, National Association of Sports Medicine. It's me. It's me. I got a piece of paper that says that I know stuff now. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that just fantastic? Welcome in Rambo. And welcome in PT. And welcome in Rug. Ooh, can I get a shout for Rug Stickles? Rug Stickles. That'd be fantastic. And also, we gotta get a shout for Killer Booty. We gotta get a shout for Killer Booty Bella. But yes, we have a pretty full workout here today. But we're gonna be starting. If anyone's interested in doing some group fitness style deals today, today's a great day. Today's a great day to get your fitness pants on. Cranky person trailblazer. Ooh, I'm also a crappy partial tea drinker. No, that's a CPTD. Excuse me. Charming puppy trainer. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Arnold! Arnold, what? Yo, Arnold, thank you so much for that $101 donation to Starlight. Oh my goodness, did you have any incentives associated with that? Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much kicking off today's fundraising efforts. Killing Boobies, hello Demper, welcome in. Hierarch, welcome in. My goodness. I like the $1 at the end. You got to get that 1501 because I'm pretty sure that's what the goal was. I think that was what that incentive was set at. And 1501, what we have is Big Sexy Breakfast 3.0. So that's it. That's it. We're going to be doing another breakfast stream. Welcome in, Sweet Lou. Oh, crowd control's still on. I can fix that real quick. That's actually really good. Our guest is just about ready. And so we're gonna bop off the crowd control and put our closed captioner back on the overlay. That should take just a moment to update, but it will update, I promise. Ooh, thank you, Michael. Good morning. Hi, Evie. Pay myself tomorrow. So much she'll donate then. Who is the guest? The guest is someone that we have been waiting on for a while. Evie is the guest. Evie is always the guest, but Evie is already here. So, but I think it is Jesus. How did you figure that out? That's not fair. You weren't supposed to figure that out. Is it Sexy Flanders? You can keep guessing. You're welcome to keep guessing. Can't be welcome in. All right. I think it's time. All right. I will see y'all in a minute. I'm gonna go get our guest. I will be right back. All right, are we ready, everyone? It is time to get moving today. All right. You're gonna start off by doing just a little bit of marching. Hey, if you haven't gotten moving yet today, now is a great opportunity to do it. Evie's gonna join us too. You gonna come with, girly? All right. Just take a moment. Get your marching in. That's right. Find your rhythm. Your rhythm's gonna be a little bit different than someone else's, and that is A-okay. Absolutely okay. Settle in here. Ladies, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, whomever. We're gonna start out simple. Get a little warm up in, all right? We're gonna do some step outs. We're gonna go left and right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Right, 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 right. Left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. You're doing great. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2. March it out. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Again, find that rhythm. Find your own rhythm today. How we doing? How we doing, Evie? Checking in? Oh, you're crushing it, honey. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, friends, we're gonna do a little grapevine. You're gonna step to your left, step to your right, do a little step behind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're done. All right. Even I got a little bored with that one, and that's okay. That is A-okay. Next, we're gonna do some lunges. You're gonna lunge out, and you're gonna dip. You're gonna do a little bit of dipping, and you're gonna find your own rhythm, and that's how we're gonna do it. Ready? Coming out to the side. Find your rhythm. Are we ready? Lunging now. 1, 2. Hold it out. 1, 2. That's just 1. 1, 2. Hold it out. 1, 2. One more time. 2, and one more. 1, 2. March it out. Ooh. Ooh, are we feeling the burn now? This costume is definitely not too small. Ooh. Costume is definitely not ripping as I'm doing this. Absolutely not. All right. We're gonna move into a little bit of kickboxing, if you will, except we're not kicking, because I do not know how to properly kick. So listen up. We're gonna do some, ooh, I can't see my list from here. Should have worn different glasses. That's fine. We're gonna do some uppercuts. Are we ready? Get into a nice little squat, and we're gonna do some uppercuts on a count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going left and right punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut, 3, 4. Uppercut, 3, 4. Uppercut, 3, 4. And march it out. Woo! Let's do a little check-in. How are we feeling today? However your body is feeling, work with it, all right? Listen to it. Make sure it works for you. If your marching's a little bit slower, if you need to take a minute, take a minute. Drink that water. Stay hydrated. Ooh. We got one more move we're gonna do here. And it's gonna be a little a little more saucy, I guess. Gonna get some of your back involved. But make sure, don't leave anything on the table. Get yourself moving. We're gonna go with a wide stance, and we're just gonna do some swoops. Kind of similar to what we did before. Do it on your own tempo. We're ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell, let's do it again. 1, yes, 2, 3, and 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pat yourself on the back, everyone. Yes, congratulations. You got moving today. You got it done. You got up, you got moving, you got ready, you got working. This hat is a very strange hat. Oh. Hi, everyone. This costume is it fit a lot better the first time. Oh, it's me. It's me. Hey. How you doing? Good call with the fanny pack. Yeah, I don't want to be lewd, but here's the deal right now. What? You have the same costume? Oh man. Ugh. Well, hey, go ahead and throw up a hand if you participated. Go ahead and throw up a thank you if you spectated. Oh my goodness. This has been... Yo, I have the biggest wedgie right now. The plan was 100% to squat in this costume. I may have to change the plan because it's just a little too tight. Anyone who came in while we were doing that, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't give you a proper welcome. Welcome to the Monday stream. Squat when you're done with it off cam. You and I did a costume aerobic workout a while back. You did like with this same thing. That is always like just slightly more difficult than you expect it to be. Can I get like a letter grade on the actual aerobic workout? I feel like I got off beat so many times. Take off the sleeve part, hang it over the front like a multicolored jumpsuit. Ooh, that's a mood. I may end up having to do that. Sexy Flanders cosplay next. Who wants to buy me a ski suit? Hey, big ol' thank you to DB Tarot Reader for gifting this suit. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Thank you for gifting this suit. Thank you, Arnold, for the $101 donation. We are doing this to raise money for kids in children's hospitals. Just as a note. But with that said, I'm gonna try to make sure I take special care of this outfit, which means having to make a little adjustment. I may have to pull it down here to avoid ruining it, because even just like putting it on, oh man. Joe is cosplaying as a painting. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. You'll want to watch the VOD. Oh man, that's so much better. Holy cow. I don't think this thing was designed for someone my height. Nip nop. Thank you, Carrie, for your suggestions. I think my legs are actually pretty well warmed up at this point, so I don't think I need to do glute activation. So it's a crop top. Well, so this is what we're dealing with now. And it's a good thing I had the fanny pack, because like you might as well have called me Captain Moose Knuckle instead of Mr. Wonderful or whoever it was that would normally do the... Dan! Thank you for the donate! Your cosplaying is 1990. Here's a little ab check for you. Thank you for the ab check. Was that amorous?
Wow.
Wow. That says not Dan. Wait, what? But happy Monday, everyone. Let me get to the dashboard so I can see. Not run, Dan, run. Ah, yes. Okay. Not Dan. Thank you for the 1569. Oh, yeah. Michael, hello. 7arc, hello. What sort of vibes are you in today? The only thing that I'm going to have to just like highlight this and put it on YouTube is the only way I can think of how to handle this. No, it's okay, Dan. It's a-okay. Monique, have a great time. Good a time as one can possibly have working. More beer at a Renfest might be good for the abs. I think I've shared before that my primary hangover comes on the second day. And boy howdy did it come humming this morning. But yes, if I put this thing over my shoulders, I will absolutely rip it to butt. So we're not going to do that. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you again to DB. I know DB probably has to go to bed soon. We will keep this fit for the rest of the stream. For as long as I can take it anyway. Whoa. Yesterday, we raised $1,400 for Starlight Children's Foundation. Thanks to a lot of donors. Big donos, small donos. Time to get the scissors. Every time you turn around, I get really distracted. Should I keep the music or should I go back to my main playlist? I'm on the fence. Hello, Tiger. How you doing today? Welcome in. All right. See this fanny pack. It's actually a functioning... Wait. You couldn't hear music the entire time? Are you serious? No, it's fine. it's fine. We just got to do it again, right? Thing is I'm not entirely opposed to doing it again. I'll up it just a little bit. One more time. Squats first, then I'll think about it. Is today PT test day? Hey, the answer is yes, and the answer is I am now a certified personal trainer. As of 9 o'clock this morning, I have passed my NASM CPT, and your boy has a piece of paper saying that he knows stuff about meat suits. So I haven't updated anything. But yes, the test is done. It's done. The butt, though. You can hear the music just fine. Like it's soft in the background instead of being so loud. I could drop it back down. I mean, that's the typical vibe. I'll just go back to the presets that we had, you know? We'll go back to the James. Any plans yet for the PTing? Right now, the plan is to get caught up, get things, get my stuff back together, and then start reaching out to people and asking if they would like to start scheduling coaching sessions I'm so sorry for that, friends. It just like fell off my face. Butt muscles. That's right. Ugh. I hope that wasn't too loud. But yes, current plan. Let's see if I can get this to stay on now. My initial plan was to get some other things ready for rollout. And then a number of other projects kind of got in the way. You imitating Holder because it's working. No, we did an aerobic session at the start of our stream today. Welcome in, Ruler. Yeah, I had a plan too. I don't know if I mentioned this. I actually had a plan for like what I was going to be doing. And I fell off the plan just a little bit. There were portions of it that I realized that I couldn't see it super clearly from across the room. And then I just ended up improvising at a certain point. So it was mildly planned. Just missing some kicks. That's the only thing. What we were supposed to do was at one point do like the knee to elbow. That kind of looks like the Carlton in a way. But I forgot to work it in. Welcome in, Rocket. How you doing, big man? Always good to see you. Go for a doggy walk in that outfit, training outfit. Yeah. I will not be. I do have to actually conduct an interview after this is over. I did it, had a list of options for exercises, but not anything specifically set. Okay. See, I think it was helpful enough to just try to think through it. Add aerobic instructor to your resume now. No, you gotta plan it loose. I mean, like, again, if anyone could have actually heard the music, you would know that I fell off rhythm a couple of times. But what I'm thinking of now is just the image, and I'm gonna see it in the VOD. Silent disco over here. Today we'll be sweating to the oldies. Welcome to your interview. I promise this is normal. Do you still want to work here? So you said your resume you could adapt to a rapidly changing environment. Just read that. The dynamic stabilization of having to see another person's nipples in a Zoom call. We'll get it right. We'll throw on the quarter zip. And everything will be great. Perfect, wonderful. Would sell me on working there. You know, I think that's a pretty hefty coin flip. Do you like pecs? How about in the working environment? I'm your human resources representative. Oh, human resources representative. Gregor, thanks for popping in. It is it's probably mixed. Let me see if I can do. This is your uniform. Welcome. We'll just reset autofocus. Okay. I don't care just what you think, long as it's about me. Do you like pets? Will you like pets? When will you like pets? What up, chef? Welcome in. Oh, we did get a Wellness Minute redeemed. And yes, thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I'm really glad to have it behind me. Because, like, I was supposed to take it on the 31st, and it got moved 3 times. Do you wear wigs? When do you wear wigs? All right. We're going to try 4x8 today. You know what this is most specifically reminding me of? And it's obvious because, you know, it is a singlet. This is really taking me back to high school wrestling. And the singlets we wore then. There will be no nipple piercings, but thank you for your suggestion. Bold suggestion, certainly. Oh. Can't be for me, though. Man, I really wanted that music to be super loud. I should have done a second test. Stop it, DB. That was a bold move, Kyle. Let's see if it pays off. Yo! Oh my gosh, Darkhead, thank you so much for the sub. Rocket. All right, hang on. Darkheath, we'll get you on the bumper. Everyone, just a reminder, we are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation today. Any donation of any size will help. We're trying to get to 2,500 by Saturday, by end of stream on Saturday. Phew. All right, I got a Wellness Minute. We got a brand new subby. Darkev, thank you so much for that sub. Thank you so much for that support. Now I can lift you up in the way that you've lifted me and this community up today. Welcome to the bumper. Welcome to the bumper. All right. So what is this? HR manager conducting a counseling of an employee for unacceptable work attire. Let's see if I can get this back on without ripping it. I may just go halfway. Woo. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, the hat too. This is going to be a problem. Hell yeah, Dan. Hi, yeah, so I was brought in. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Leslie? Yeah, so Leslie, the thing that we're here to talk about today. First, how did you find the office okay? Did you park? Yeah, we all good? We all good? No, and just like generally, you know, how have you been? Yeah. No, it's great. So, you know, I'm trying not to be too formal about this stuff, because really, like, you know, like it's a concern, but it's not really a concern. A couple of folks in the office have expressed some, I don't know. I don't want to say complaints. Complaints sounds a little bit too strong for what we're talking about today. But yeah. So some folks have said some stuff about your work attire. So we're gonna need you to get a little more compliant with company policy. And if you could, you know, maybe let's talk through this together so you can get some examples of, you know, how do you think that you might be able to more closely meet the standards that we have in the office for what is acceptable attire. So if you could maybe, you know, I think let me tell you, the sweater, it's great. It's absolutely great. But I think that maybe if you were to consider, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't keep going with that. Hello, Aria. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nero, hello. I gotta hydrate from Hierarch, and I actually left my water upstairs, so I will have to go and get that at some point. Not with that attitude. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Excellent. Perhaps we can go to lunch together. Rocket, thank you for the $10 dono. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Just another hot costume that was hiding under the first one. I put a lot of work into the muscle costume. It's good to see you, Arya. Welcome in. Did we get a shout for Arya yet? All right. But Arya, welcome to our aerobic excellence stream. We are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation. We did a little bit of aerobic warm up at the start of the set. Did some moves, did some dancing. Now we're squatting. Lower. Don't want to drop too quick. Lucky girl swimmer. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Those are tough. I ain't gonna scale them back. See how many we actually get done. Whew. How are you enjoying the new update on Phasmo, Arya? I heard that there is a great update. This is some of the good old Green Day. Worked right up. Hello, I'm 17 again. Hello, I'm watching MTV/VH1 again. Okay, mister, I have cable. This is not a confession. It's not a confession. But what would be more accurate was Mr. I stole cable. So maybe maybe check yourself. Play spooky games. Whoa! Was the community kind to you yesterday while you went diving? So, yes and no. Yes and no. Subnautica with crowd control was absolutely chaotic. Every time I thought that I was going to get from point A to point B, something happened to whip me off in one direction or another. Every time I thought I almost got home, something just like zapped my home away. It was stressful, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had such a good time. You were 12 when this came out. Didn't really listen to it until later. For me, I want to say, actually, I don't know how old I was, but I did listen to a lot of Green Day. You know what? My like peak Green Day was when American Idiot came out. 94. Okay. Yeah, I was not in I was not able to understand music at that point. American Idiot was 2000. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was about when I got into it. I was like aware of Green Day at that point. I feel like American Idiot was like a little bit later though. Phlebotomists would be drooling right now. I forget what phlebotomists do. Hang on a second. What is that? Oh, vein. Blood, vein needles, yes. Okay. Whoopsie. Yeah, I've been given good positive feedback anytime I have gotten to go get a blood draw or have have gone to give blood back in the day. I was just like, "Yo, does this work?" I didn't flex, but I was just like, "Yeah, which arm do you want?" You know, like both look good. Warning was 2000. Okay. Yeah, because I remembered American Idiot came out a little bit closer to when I was trying to learn to play the bass. And that was I don't know, like 7th, 8th grade. Sir, we only draw from the pecs. Show me the nyaps. Got one great vein, but they never draw from it because it's fully tattooed over. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is that just like a rule? Because of the stuff? Dr. Acula, the phlebotomist. When I went to Renfest this weekend, I ordered 3 pickles from the pickle guy. And he said, 3, And so then we counted each pickle as he placed them into our mouths. Like the count, it was a great group activity. My man stopped his smoke break to get us some pickles, and I was really appreciative. I was like, take your time. I'm in no rush. He goes, no, I got you. Two more. Whew. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Harder to see. That thing sticks out. Heard that one before. Welcome in, Hearthstoner. How we doing? Let's flex out. Oh man. All right. Oh. Take off the shoes and do it right. Woo. DB, I'm so surprised that you're still awake. Ah. Man. Absolutely, 7 Arc. It is absolutely okay. Get card revoked for a worthy cause. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for staying up for it. I know that's a big ask. Hard one to explain if anyone was like, what'd you stay up so late doing? I have a business proposition for you after stream. Trade. I get serotonin. You get help. Kind of hard to actually get out to the gym. Trying to figure out stuff I can do also at home through the week. So, like, what are your goals, 7Arc? What are your goals and what are you already doing? Oh, you have today off. Okay, rad. I feel less awful then. All right. Not too much more rest. We've done 2 sets, right? Yes. Basically use the elliptical the entire time. How much walking do you do? Like right now, what's your daily, and I'm not gonna say like you need to get 10,000 steps. But like, what's your cadence for getting some walking in? I need to get water at some point. I'll do it after this set. Ford, welcome in. Welcome in, Ford. How are you doing today? Hello, Ford. How you doing, Ford? Elliptical's a good machine. Programmer, I mostly sit all day. Considering trying to do a 10 to 15 minute walk to my mailbox every day. Haven't quite done so yet. So, 7arc, that's the first thing that I would say is like, figure out where you can fit in some way, like 20 to 30 minutes of walking in a day. Like if the only thing you're doing right now is an elliptical, I don't want you to push too hard off the bat. Like you can do some push-ups and other body weight moves, and I can try to give you more specific suggestions. But if right now your situation is like, I'm not getting moving a lot and I'm going to work out on the elliptical once per week, I guess I have two suggestions. First suggestion would be try to work some walking in. Even if it's like, I have 10 minutes, I'm going to walk around my block or like walk up and down my street and come back. Something small like that, and just try to build the habit of it so that it doesn't feel like such an ask when you get in the mood to do it. Second thing would be to try out some other machines while you're at the gym. Like spend one of the days that you would be on the elliptical on the recumbent bike or like on the treadmill doing some incline walking, like very light incline. When I say incline walking ever, I'm going to mean like 1 to 2% incline max, unless you are already pretty well trained up. Because if you're like, haven't done a lot and you go and do like a 6 to 7% incline, you're going to be you're going to be hurting. Four. Is that helpful, 7arc? Is there a goals channel in the Discord? I would say like the progress channel is the one that is the closest fit for that right now, Dan. But I'm open to feedback on that. Ooh. Last year, we set up a time capsule that we're going to open in December. But it's locked for now. Yes. Anyone who was around last year was able to put something into the time capsule. And I think we'll do it again this year. But first, we're going to open that bad boy up in December. So if you want to get in on next year's time capsule, it'll open up sometime in December. It'll lock up maybe like the first week after the new year. Yeah, it's a little thing, you know, but just like a longer term check-in. Like, you know, I'm sure everyone did the thing in primary school or elementary school, whatever school, where your teachers had you write a letter to yourself and then gave it to you at the end of the year. Slower. Ah, you're right. You're right. I dig it. I dig it. Try to get out and do some walking. Definitely not great at getting myself to, but I'm going to try. So 7arc, whatever you can do to make it automatic, or to however your brain works, right? Like the way that my brain works is if I have stuff set out so that once I remember to do it, there needs to be no barriers to doing it. So shoes and like headphones that I use to listen to a podcast while I'm walking, always right there by the door. It helps that I'm like thinking about the dog and what she needs along the way. Got any runs planned for autumn before the cold season starts? Honestly, DB, I don't right now. I wanted to do a marathon this fall, and then I didn't sign up for one, and it just got away from me. But I'm glad I focused on NASM, because if I would have tried to study for NASM and do marathon training and stay consistent with my lifting, would have been a bad time. I appreciate it as a thing, Michael. Don't apologize. Say, since muscle burns a ton of calories, adding some weight training. No, Ringo, absolutely. Like, I am full. Like, if you are trying to lose weight, work in some sort of resistance training. If the question is like, what can I start doing right now? And if someone's not doing like any or very little meat level cardio, that is a really good way to kind of get started, you know? Because once you build in the habit of like, I'm moving every day, I'm moving, runs around Vegas. Yeah, we're not doing a half. We're not doing a half. I think what I want to do, Celsi, is I want to set up a 2-mile route, 5K route, and maybe like a 5 or a 6-mile route. I don't know if I want to go any longer than that because it gets kind of tough with hangovers. Often get bored easily. Walking around gets boring. Podcast might be good for it. Might do a thing where I listen to a podcast only when I walk. That's exactly it, a 7-arc. You got to save that thing for that activity, and you will get moving. You will get moving. Hey, Seraph. Welcome in, Lucky Lauren. All right. Our aerobics warm-up took a lot of our time, but I felt pretty warmed up, actually. So, whew, I'll belt up for this one. We'll belt up. We're going to get some pattern clash, but that's okay. I reminder that we are raising money. Wesler, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Woof. We are raising money for Stream for Starlight, or for Starlight Children's Foundation. Starlight Children's Foundation is all about connecting kids in hospitals with things that make the experience a little less cruddy for kiddos. So video games, toys, personalized gowns with cool characters on them, lots of stuff. But any donation, big or small, helps us get to our goal of $2,500 by Saturday of this weekend. Woo! I'm done with squats. Ooh, the stream element's busted. This new swag. This is a this is a 90s aerobics outfit gifted by DB Tarot Reader. And since we raised over $1,000 yesterday, that's what we're rocking on stream today. I can drop the donate link in the chat real quick. Ooh. Excuse me. Let me get that pulled up here. Man, 1526. Everyone, thank you so much. We are going to do game giveaways. Actually, we have 2 game giveaways to do, so I should spin that up. We're going to have one from 1500, and if we hit 1600, now it's working. There we go. Oh, hang on one sec. Ay. So right now, I'm going to start up a new giveaway. Glasses are getting sweaty. All right, hang on one second, Karina. Stop it. No, that's the wrong button. All right, everyone. Hashtag giveaway. Oh, wait, hang on. Don't do it. 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 Don't press it yet. There we go. Boom. All right. If you'd like to win a copy, of Battle Tracks, courtesy of 7ARC, if you'd like to win a copy of Battle Tracks, hashtag giveaway in chat. To enter, you get 2 entries if you are a subscriber. Back, front. All right. Pains on my knees, taking knees injections once a week. So Karina, what I would say about knees and knee support, if you're getting injections, that's something you should ask your doctor about. Your doctor would definitely be able to give you more direct advice. Whoever is administering those injections is going to be able to give you better advice around whether you should use knee support. Does that help? Trying to work in Romanian deadlifts. For you, is it more to help the back not get sore, prevent abdominal pain? Yeah, so Ringo, the reason that I use the belt, don't do it. Isn't there some kind of sale going on right now where I can subscribe for long periods of time and a good discount? So yes, Keen, while we are on the subject, if you subscribe this month, you can get a discount on like 3, 6, or even 12 months of subs. You can lock in that price now, give the same amount of support to me, and go without ads and with emotes for any amount of time. And for the rest of this week, as we're doing giveaways, you would get 2 entries in all of our giveaways. What a great point, Keen. What up, Snooks? Okay, Ringo, to answer your question, I'm gonna unrack these while I talk about it. So a belt helps increase intra-abdominal pressure. It gives you something to brace against when you are down in a movement, right? So when I'm here, even if I'm keeping like a really good solid core, there's still going to be a little bit of back arch, a little bit of movement, a little bit of expansion of the stomach as your diaphragm expands when you're breathing. The only thing that a belt does is it gives you something for your stomach to brace against. So what that can do is it can make stability a lot easier. So like while my legs may have a lot in the tank, or may be able to lift heavier weight, but my core is getting a little bit more exhausted, but I still want to make sure that I'm working those legs, adding a belt can help. Now, you got to be careful about using a belt. The thing to avoid is constantly using a belt, because the big gag story is always about like giant bodybuilder who is like super strong, or power lifter who can, deadlift 500, 600 pounds. But then you ask them to do a plank and they can't keep their body stable for more than like 5 seconds. That is essentially what can happen if you only lift with a belt. So belts can just kind of help At least for me, I use it on a final set so I can potentially eke out another rep, even though I know my back and core are tired. I might use it on like a super heavy set if I'm doing heavy doubles or powerlifting style training, just to give myself a little bit of, give myself a little bit of extra support for those super heavy lifts. Is that helpful, Ringo? Or does that just cloud the water even more? What up, Diablo? The giveaway is for a copy of Battle Tracks. And I'm going to give one more call if you'd like to win a copy of Battle Tracks. And it gives me bonus entries in the giveaways. Wowee zowie. You're welcome, Karina. You know, I've not heard pizza slice. I've heard Dorito, and that's very flattering. Thank you. Battle Tracks is it is a tank battling game. It's like a top-down little like tanks like shoop around. Pow. They're like all these little fun. It's really fun, and they're going to be introducing multiplayer support soon. There's also crowd control. Hashtag giveaway to enter. And if we hit $1,600 today, we'll be giving away another game. Thanks for entering, Diablo and Slumbering Giant. So you enter by entering in hashtag giveaway, and you get multiple entries if you are a subscriber, which you might be, Snooks. I'm pretty sure you're subby. Depending on how the playtest goes tomorrow, if it's good, I'm hoping online multiplayer will be out either end of this week or next. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So you can get in on the ground floor of some wonderful multiplayer chaos action. I'm going to have to go get some water. Oh, I still owe a wellness minute, too. Total is all the people entered. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's just the total. All right. I'm going to go and get some water. When I come back, I'm doing this giveaway. Be right back. All right, welcome back. With big long cannons that shoot so far. Surely tanks. All right. Gonna do that drawing. What up, Remus? Welcome in. Have a great lurk. Snooks, you want a copy of Battle Tracks? Snookers! Hell yeah! Alright. Battle Tracks. Snookers. And I still gotta send out the game codes from yesterday. Would you look at that? Hello, Nicodemus. Hello, Chris. How we doing? Yes, and if we hit $1,600 today on this stream, we will give out another code. We will give out another code. When we get a little closer, I will reveal what that code is. But remember that we are raising money. Starlight Children's Foundation today. Raising money to give hope to sick kiddos. Because kids that feel better, heal better. And that's just the biz. We started off our stream with a little aerobics workout. If you missed it, didn't even realize I'm late to the party. Oh, it's all right, Snooks. It's all good. I did, and here here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna own. Ooh, I'm gonna own it right now. I did not do a great job of promoting this particular fundraiser. I've been talking about it in streams and like putting it in Discord a couple of times. You may notice that there were no graphics or like promotional tweets or anything like that. It was not on purpose. I'm not trying to do some like guerrilla campaign here. Ah. You. Hello, Jester. Welcome in. How you doing, Jester? Howdy diddly odily, neighbor. We're gonna start moving on in for warm-ups for pause bench. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my full routine today, but we're gonna give it the old college try. The unfortunate thing is that I cannot pull the bottom part of this outfit up because I think it will rip. Whew. Could be better. How are you today? You know what? I'm doing okay considering. All things considering. Feeling pretty good and energized. C-Dub, thank you. Thank you. Can I get a shout for C-Dub, please? Can I also get a shout for Celtsy if we haven't done that already? Mods, if you are not available to do that, that is A-okay. A-freaking okay. Yeah! Really shouting, Bella. Okay. Welcome in, Jester. I hope your day gets better. Yeah! Celtsy with the 1969. Thank you, Celtsy. Thank you for that dono to help make life a little less cruddy for kids who are staying in hospitals. We're gonna be pairing up this pause bench with pec flies. If you're a fan of slow eccentric movements, you can take that as filthy as you like. This one's gonna be for you. All of this. For the kids and for Keen and himself. The only Dans. Oh. Like a vintage aerobic outfit thing or just too small? It's just too small. The thing is I looked at the measurements before I picked the size and I thought it was fine. Like, I can pull it up or when I do eventually highlight the VOD and put up just this part of it, maybe I'll edit it down for YouTube or something. I'll make sure those shoulders are nice and warmed up. You dance. A movement just for me. Went to a funeral today for the first time. Things are fun, so I thought I would drop in. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear about the passing of the person, whether a loved one or acquaintance or whatever your relationship was. Funerals can be really hard. So even if like you're not feeling all of those feelings, being in the same place with people who are feeling those feelings can just be very so I hope that if it is a grieving thing for you, that you're taking the time to grieve and giving yourself permission to feel your feelings. I know that sounds very like influencer or just like very general, but I do think it's important. Sometimes people, and I say people because I mean myself, people get in this habit of thinking that like, oh, I should just get over it at this point. Or like, ooh, I've already, like, I'm not supposed to feel sad anymore. And then you get upset with yourself for feeling more sad. You know, it's just like be patient with yourself, right? If it takes time to get through your feelings, that's okay. Some people are going to move on from stuff a lot faster. Thank you for the hydrate hierarch. All right, next warm-up set. The plan is 4x8 pause bench at 165. We're going to do another set at 135 just to get warmed up. We're going to do 8s for the next sets, but needed to stop there. Grief especially is so complex. Circles back or re-ups itself. Sometimes you're right back in it, feeling those feelings once again. Sometimes just like you don't even see it coming, right? Like I'm saying this very sincerely. I'm not minimizing or making a joke. Like literally you look out a window the wrong way and you start thinking of someone and you're just like ah, I thought we were done. And that's just how you got to deal with it, you know? You find your way through it. Pretty good at keeping myself distracted, I suppose. All right. A few bazillion twisters for a reason. Well, I'm genuinely honored that you would come into to here today, because there's a lot of joy in here today. what's the what's the quote? Like the beats are bumping, the ladies are beautiful. There is much suffering in the world today, but it is not in this room. One Tree, how you doing? Haven't felt anything. Oh, I got you, Sarly. It takes time, you know? Never goes away or gets smaller, your life around it gets bigger. Boom. That is that is so real. Welcome in, One Tree. How are you doing today, big man? How are you doing, One Tree? Of course, I had to see the funny Michigan man. Doing well, working from home, back from the Hello, Abid. Are you are you here to see me? Duca, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. So, life is disappointing, no? Forget about it. Here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra is beautiful. How was your vacation, One Tree? You here for the booty, Patrick? Like the cheeks? I cannot believe I actually did an impression for you. The one time I didn't turn you down, and this is the time where you're just like, actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Can't believe you. I'm trying to find a word that I don't know exists. I don't think the word is intelligence, because I feel like someone can improve that. Is there a word for someone's natural level of intellect? Like the baseline for that person? So, Snookers, what a number of assessments would tell you, or try to measure, is that very thing, and they would call it intelligence, or they would call it like innate intelligence. I mean, ultimately, like, people have different levels of elasticity for different types of inputs. So, like, some people, and it's no one has ever fully understood to what extent this is nature or nurture, but it is predominantly nurture. Ah. This is gonna suck, but it'll suck for all of us together. All right, we'll go 35. I'll wait 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't move the camera. Sorry. Ah, come on. Ooh. It's normally in a German accent. um, so Giant, this is a costume that is somewhat legit workout wear. Hard to describe. We're doing an aerobics thing. Absolutely, Karina, you got to take time to grieve. Good vacay to Southwest Colorado. Oof. Dang. You just trained out there, One Tree. That sounds incredible. Oh. Pegma, go ahead and fire away with your question. Frustrates me about that kind of test is how much someone's performance is based on their ability to interface the test. Used to ace tests without doing any of the work. Not because someone got intellect. Teachers usually frame questions in a way. Yeah, no. And we could, first of all, Jackal, welcome in. Second of all, 100% agree. Standardized tests are delivered in a standardized way. There is, and maybe it's changed, but at least for the longest time, there was not a lot of research to show that people receive them in a standardized way. You know? I don't mind it. We can dunk on standardized testing. I don't have any alternative solutions at the moment. That's as long as you're okay with that part of it. But yeah, it is a complicated web how we evaluate children. Ugh, who are some good fitness TikTokers? Tegma, I have to admit to you that I spend absolutely no time on TikTok. I know that that's going to make at least like one or two people in this chat go like, you're old. Why am I here? But I know very well that I will spend a lot of time on TikTok if I use TikTok. Boomer take right there. So I would say lean beef patty, fabulous. Renaissance periodization, Dr. Mike. He's kind of a weenie sometimes. He's a little bit of a weenie sometimes, but really great takes, really good short form content. TikTok would consume me. It's fair. Strong life. I would love to meet Lean Beef Patty. That'd be rad. Control for the bad test. You can't just say all tests are bad because some people make bad tests. No, that's true. That's true. That's a fair take. The wood chopping lady? Oh. Does anyone know the name of the wood chopping lady? They have purple hair. Yo! What's up, Raiders? What up, Tay? Welcome in, Limitless Raiders. How we doing? Wait, what time is it? Am I running out of time? Raiders, hello. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. How you see him pronounced. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We are an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you and enjoying rad stories together. Today we did a little bit of an aerobics stream to start the workout, but I can't put the outfit back on because it'll rip. So we're just dropping it down here. Welcome in, Florida boy. Yeah, so Nicole Conan, that's right. Kafka's Ghost, welcome in. Pija, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, make sure you take care of yourselves. We're doing, we're actually just about to get into our next set here. No, that's what I thought, Keen. Lumberjack and Lady, fantastic. Okay, I will try to get the fit back on. If you listen carefully, you can hear it ripping. For you, Tay, I will absolutely get the outfit back on. We just gotta, and if you'll pardon me, we gotta mind the moose knuckle. We gotta be careful. Don't forget the hat. But Raiders, make sure you're taking care of yourselves today. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a sip. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourselves. And welcome to the Cool Runnings aerobics stream. I did, in fact, get a size too small, but I didn't know that I got a size too small. I used my measurements. I was very careful. Is a singlet comfortable down there? So if it fit properly, it would be. Like, for, I do not think, we are not stretching right now. I do not think that I would be within Twitch terms of service if I did not have this fanny pack on right now. I had to give my singlet back after high school. Yeah, so we're gonna be careful. We're still gonna attempt this bench set right now. And Tay, thank you so much for bringing the crew over here. It's pretty tight. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. We all expected it to not fit when it was coming. You know? We do what we can here. Hopefully this isn't too lewd right here. Gotta get like my loincloth all set up. Oh no. Oh, this is really uncomfortable. Three. Oh. Oh. Goodness gracious. Is this outfit wifey running approved? Dance belt the cart. Confirmed purchase. Thought the rules would be different. No, yeah. I mean, you could get a practice singlet. And like we talked about it. But the thought of practicing in a singlet you purchased yourself felt completely unhinged at the time. Like, yes. I would like to wear this piece of skin tight material more often while practicing with the lads. I'm sure it's fine. All right, we got to do those pec flies. I'm guessing Tay had to roll out. Raiders, if you're hanging around, one, feel free to slap the follow button if you haven't done so already. If you can't hang around today, maybe you can come find us another time. Oh. And or hit that refresh button or click my name twice to make your view count as far as Twitch is concerned. Also, we are raising money. Hang on, I gotta focus. One more. Wowza. Trying to decide if we're going to do a do-over. Loving the Mr. Motivator realness. What up, geek? Welcome in. I was indeed a wrestler, Jackal. I was not a very good one, but I did do it. Whew. The aerobic session from earlier, how we had opened up the stream today, considered doing it over again. Now that we're partway through, it'll look a little different. The music will be a little louder. Mother just emailed me some census info she found from when Nana was 10 years old. Whoa. Any, I mean, without doxing anyone, any particularly interesting bits? First match in middle school, my dad coached the wrong wrestling team. I lost fast. He asked me how many lights there were in this. There are 4 lights. I love you, Keen. A lot of sports felt unapproachable. Its baby gay wrestling seemed particularly impossible. I was curious about it. It seemed like an extraordinary way to build strength. So we had, you know, the thing that I would say, and this is like a later on perspective from a straight dude, right? That's not to be like no homo, because that is a harmful thing, in case anyone's wondering. Not to be like no homo, but like my perspective is looking back on being a straight dude and being like pretty decent friends with the one gay dude who was on our team. Like it ended up being a more accepting space for him because like, you know, people knew he was gay and there wasn't this like there was not weirdness about it, right? It was we are accepting that what we are doing in this space is completely different from like physical attractionality and any of that stuff, right? I'm talking about it in a very imperfect way, but yeah, no, and it's not unfounded. It is not unfounded at all. It is how you look at it. It's the space that you're in. It's the people that you're surrounded by. But yeah, no, like you are valid for avoiding it when you were that age, because like you had no guarantee that it would be safe for you. Absolutely not. Nothing dox-worthy is in there. I lived in Philly, had an older brother. Dad was apparently a furrier. Sister dad is from Russia. I thought both her parents were from Romania. Do you think that it's one of those Ellis Island, like, because this actually happened with a couple of my friends' families. When they came across, they like, it was either because of language barriers or other things that people at Ellis Island did when they were checking in immigrants, but it was like, oh no, no, you're Russian. No, this person is Russian, when like they're very clearly saying that they're Romanian. High school was so anti, but this is early 2000s. Yeah, no, I mean, I think a lot of it's just like it's kids, right? Like kids are gonna spout the same homophobic garbage that their parents spout, or like, you know, when you've got little boys talking to other little boys and one makes a joke about a gay person and the other one's like, ooh, I want to be popular, so I'm gonna think that that's funny. It's like chatting with gay dudes in the military who are like, seriously, yeah, right? You're a wrestler, the entire sport is sanctioned groping. Nobody's getting off on it. Why they came through Philly and not NYC. Grandpa's dad also says Russia. His name was basically German. German. I like to say extra gay and kiss the first one I see. Hey, Geek, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying hello. I'm gonna post the actual aerobic section of the stream. Consensually, of course. Fully consensually. But I agree with the take that wrestling is a lot of groping. I mean, especially if you look back to the foundations of wrestling, right? Like true Greco-Roman wrestling was pretty sure them dudes were butt naked all the time. Just a little smooch. What up, Ren? Just a little smooch. All right, we will definitely be reposting or posting that out. Do you do song requests, or is this a particular World Out playlist? This is just the Cool Runnings playlist. I can drop a link for it if you want to add it to your lists. Since it's 1930, she lied and said she came from the U.S. town she came instead of Ireland, that she probably felt coming from the old country wasn't as desirable. I mean, it definitely, like, if you got labeled as an immigrant back then, it was not, you were not completely welcomed in. Yeah, Hija, I'll make sure I share it with in like the fitness discords and stuff too. As someone who doesn't know what that means, Morgan, have a good lurk. Wait, hold on. No, it was not. It was not a thing. I'm closing the stream. The I gotta take this off. This is not working. The thing is that I don't want to rip it. And if I continue, I would rip it. He Googled it. I had to. You gotta know. Get this suit is gonna unalive. Like, you can already tell. Yeah. Like, like right here, you can't see from there. But it's already ripping. Gotta save it for Halloween. I can't wear this thing on Halloween. Especially not if there's gonna be like children coming to the door. Absolutely not. That's not the kind of list I want to end up on in my neighborhood. Thank you very much. Something's wrong. Why does this feel so wrong? Was I... Hello? Ah. Ew. Lies. I'm like Janet Jackson up in here. Giving it all it's got. High level perk in the future. Ooh. I mean, we got Tingle down a layer yesterday. Then I had to put it back on because I got cold. One. Two. 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8. Ay, ay, ay. Easier said than done. I mean, Lauren could probably make it happen, Jester. Oh, that's a point, Michael. I mean, that's how I started stream. I had gym shorts on over this. Ellis Island people didn't understand what an umlaut was. Surname changed from using ooh, which became a double I. Weird. Weird. What, Brad? How we doing? Oh, thank you, David. I tried to put a lot of intentional work into my obliques and my serratus. I want to be stable. Goodbye, Sirely. Yeah, we're moving slow, and we're gonna have to cut off some of the sesh today, but that's okay. That's okay. Whew. Okay. So, Brad, what this is this is an aerobics outfit. DB Tarot Reader, who may have drifted off to sleepy times at this point, a while back, bought us this outfit on Throne. So it's like, it's very close to ripping. So this is like the full fit. These things go over my shoulders, but if I do pull them over my shoulders, you're still here. Nice. And so to start the stream, we did a little aerobic warm up. We did about, maybe it was like a 5 to 8 minute session. I don't know how long it was, but we did some punches and some jumps and some lunges. Said you might do it again. Maybe I should. Stand a foot closer to the camera to appear bigger, get fully airbrushed. Florida boy, I'm much smaller in person. What up, Lucas? Welcome in, welcome back. If you want a sewing project, cut the shoulder straps, add a little extra fabric to them so they're longer and fit better. Ooh, I probably would not be able to do that, but my wife probably would. And she'd probably be willing to. That means that we're not going to waste the outfit because I ripped it. I'm still team crop top. Yeah, we just need the straps to be longer.
My wife.
Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Hey everyone, reminder, today we're raising money for we're doing Stream for Starlight. We're raising money for Starlight Children's Hospital. Oh, there we go. Starlight Children's Foundation. They make sick kids experience just a little less cruddy, bringing in fun to kids that are staying in hospitals with personalized hospital gowns with fun video game characters on them. They bring in video game systems, games, and other experiences to kids, kind of like a Make-A-Wish style thing, but a little more generalized. So if you're interested in donating to that cause today, or if you can't do it today, maybe you're thinking through the rest of this week, you might want to think about it. We're going to continue streaming this week, and we're going to be raising money all the way through Saturday. So our last stream on this fundraiser is going to be Saturday. I believe it's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Line hits especially well with his glasses on. My wife could. Yeah, I'm not very gifted in the fabric arts. Thanks for the hug, David. Quasi. Pretty young and healthy, proud of any TRT. Know anyone who has tried it and had good results? Doctor's appointment next month, thinking about getting my test checked. 44 years old, I'm curious of some of my symptoms, low energy as well as my test. No. Yeah, so I do not take TRT. And as someone, I really appreciate this question because I think that it is more and more common. So is it okay for me to ask you some more questions? Because I'm not a doctor, but like I can speak generally to the question of like, is it worth asking about? And like, what are your chances of actually getting a test done if you do ask about it? Yeah, so like, I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about how much sleep you're getting? Where do you feel like your diet is at in terms of eating lots of like fruits and vegetables, and getting good complex carbs in your diet? Like, how do you feel other aspects of your well-being are? Because like energy is very important, but how do other things feel? Always have them check your estrogen levels too, not just your T levels. Thank you for sharing that, Michael. Because that's basically what I'm asking you now. Sleep 6+ hours, carnivore diet, 5x5 strength. So if you're doing 5x5 on a 2,300 calorie diet and you're not getting any carbohydrates, then that is pretty much gonna. I'm generalizing. I will own that I'm generalizing, but if you are not taking in any carbohydrates and only getting 6 hours of sleep, I think that is going to be contributing more to your low energy than lack of testosterone. So if you go into a doctor and you ask for a T test, because of the fact that so many men, and like young men in particular, are asking about getting their T checked so that they can get on TRT or get on other testosterone supporting supplements, most doctors are going to go like, whoa. They're going to be very resistant to doing a test because they do not want to prescribe TRT. So if you're looking for me to be like super duper honest about it, if you have low energy, my 2 recommendations would be start by trying to get some carbs in your diet, try to get some fruits and veggies, and try to get a little more sleep. Because if you're strength training and you're not getting any carbs, Like your body is going to primarily use carbohydrates as a source of fuel while you are doing extended exercise. And I guess that kind of goes to like, are you on a deficit or is that a surplus for you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. 210 pounds at 2,300 calories. Yeah, just being completely honest with you, Quasi, I do think any, like, you can ask for labs for sure. Because there are other readings that you might want. You know, you might want to, your doctor is hopefully checking your cholesterol. I guess this kind of introduces the question of, you know, when was the last time you got a checkup and some blood run? But I agree with Michael, not bad to get lab work done. It is very likely not going to yield support for replacement therapy without some other interventions first. It is both. Welcome in, Minnie. July was my last lab run. Diabetic, I see the doctor every 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When you say carnivore diet, if you mean like strict carnivore diet, which I can provide some general feedback on that if you are interested, but since you didn't ask about that, I'm not gonna dish too much unless you say go. But yeah, being diabetic also makes things much more challenging. TRT isn't something you can just stop, from what I've heard. That I really don't know too much about. Like, you'll have to wean off of it, right? Carnivore diet sounds hard. I can't live without veggies. Eat your veggies, everyone. If you don't like veggies, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna feel tired. You're gonna feel tired. Quasi, I'm gonna say this, not because I'm making a judgment on what you're eating. As a very general statement, a carnivore diet is not going to be very supportive of long-term health. You can do a carnivore diet. Ugh. Johnny Jargon, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. What up? Hang on, I gotta get this set in. Carbohydrates and fats do a lot for you. And if you're not eating anything with fiber or other micronutrients or minerals, you're putting your body under some big stress. Now, I can't speak to how that impacts people who are diabetic. It's entirely possible that that is a recommended intervention that I'm just not aware of. But I would say for the general person, do not recommend a carnivore diet. Oh boy. We're getting into some dangerous territory. Thank you, Bread. I don't feel judged at all. Idea was just do a carnivore diet. A1C was 9. Told not to eat carbs or sugar. All right. Yeah, if that is oh, what up, Tally? Welcome in. I will talk about Hobbit Weekend in just a moment. Oh yeah, thank you, Keen. No, I'm good. It is at it's at 2:30, so we got a little more time. But that was all of our chest stuff. And I think that that's going to work. So what we'll do is we'll do Arnold press, lateral raises, and whether we do rating again, interesting. Yeah, of course, Quasi. And if you have any other questions, let me know. I can speak to my own personal experience in like general nutrition, but I will say like you can ask. I don't think that they're going to be willing to put you on TRT unless you are aligning those other lifestyle factors, because there's just a lot of people that are purposefully tanking their testosterone levels before going in to see their doctor, and there's like a big push in the medical field to be on the lookout for that, especially with young men. Oof. But yes, you should see a dietitian for sure. Cheers. If you want to stick around, we're gonna be lifting for a little while longer. Be around for a little longer. Johnny Jargon, how you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. I don't know why you rated twice, but the Hobbit weekend was wonderful. Wifey absolutely crushed it with the costumes. And so I got to be a sort of tall hobbit, but I was a hobbit indeed. All right. Raiders, welcome in. Let me get my bearings here. I don't know that we ever did the wellness minute. I gotta get these dumbbells prepped. Actually, I already have what I need on them. So we're gonna do Arnold press 35 for 8, lateral raises 25 for 15, and maybe goblet squats. Wedgie squats. We're gonna do wedgies. Time for big wedgies, everyone. Y'all ready for big wedgies? Star Trek costumes are too immersion breaking for wifey, but the ATM behind you isn't. Ooh. Oh, I should hit her with that. She would hate that. She would hate it. Not hate it. I think she'd be like, you know what, fair. Oh, I'm gonna hit her with that soon. That's good. Wedgies. How to compare to last time you went? I drink a lot more beer this time. So I would say like it was really busy. Like we talked to multiple people there. It was our third time going to the Renfest. Second time this year. Multiple people were like, I have never in all the years I've gone here seen it this busy. Well, it is. Planning 8, and I did not know how many of those I could do. Houston Renfest? No, but I did hear it was very good. Oh, so Keen, so when we talked about it, wifey feels that it's very immersion breaking to do the Trek costume thing. But the more I talk about it with her, the more I think she's actually coming around on it, you know? And maybe considering letting me do it. Yay, thank you, Michael. Yes, we are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation today. It'd be pretty sick if we got to $1,600 before the end of the stream. Just coming up here soon. Ah. spare a dollar, spare a dime, whatever you can. Acre's huge. Oh my gosh. Carrie, if you ever think about taking a trip to Michigan, we should go. Because the one here is pretty good. It's pretty big. No, not personal at all. We went to the one in Michigan, in Holly. It was hella busy. The first weekend we went, there weren't really that many lines. This time there were. Yeah, it's a pretty big Ren Fest. I was curious how many people were there, but they don't say anything about it. Taylor Jade, how we doing? Welcome in. Love the Holly one. Haven't been in a while because of money reasons. It is a little pricey. Pro tip, at least at the one in Michigan, I hope they don't change it next year. If you go in the first couple of weekends, you can bring a bag of cans for a food drive, and then you get money off. Yo, Carrie! Yeah! Carrie, please! Carrie, thank you so much for that dono. Thank you so much for that. What was that? What was that? What was that? Wait, did I not thank Rocket for his dono? Carrie, thank you so much for that donation. Thank you for funding 20 hours of play for kiddos in sick kiddos in hospitals. Not kiddos in sick hospitals. Thank you so much, Carrie. Hey, you know what that means? It means we're doing another game giveaway. If you like to talk to tomatoes, if you want to win a copy of Ni no Kuni 2, you would like to win a copy of Ni no Kuni 2, you can hashtag giveaway in the chat. That's the name, because it's probably kind of hard to understand what I'm saying. I fucking love youth. There we go. Yes, hashtag giveaway if you want to get in on that. I'm going to do this next set, and then we're going to do that drawing. This is a Steam code. Ni no Kuni 2 is it's one of my favorite RPGs, honestly. Game is hella good. It gets a little gotcha RPG-y near the end, but you pulled the giveaway from earlier? I did. Our Snookers was our Battle Tracks Victor. That's a great way. Keen, thank you for explaining what it is. Like, truly, because I was trying to figure out a way to talk through it. But it's really good. It is a good, solid, long RPG. Why did I have to say it that way? Why did I have to say it that way? But yes, giveaway is running. If you want to get in, hashtag giveaway. Moobot should collect your response. If you don't see anything, just try to do it again. Sometimes Moobot is a little slow. Collect monsters and stuff to fight with you. Yes, that's exactly it, Keen. It's like Pokemon Persona-esque in a way. And the combat is not like turn-based. I mean, it is and it isn't. It is definitely an action JRPG. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On to lateral raises. Woo. Wait, you could actually do that on the DS? I had no idea. So, parts are, these are not Pit Viper shades. I don't even know what brand these are. But they're meant to match the aerobic fit. Welcome in, Fartsar. We're gonna reset. It's 10 down. We got 5 more. And we're gonna up it a little bit for the squats. And go back up to 35s. Doing some narrow stance, front-loaded squats on wedges. We'll do the giveaway as soon as I finish this. Woo! Hannah! Hello! Wah, wah. Hang on, I'll get the full outfit back on. Welcome in, Raiders! Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna rip it. Raiders, hi! Welcome in. Yes, that's okay. Welcome in, Raiders. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too small. Raiders, hi. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games. All the time, we're an inclusive community. All about getting moving in the ways that work for you and enjoying rad stories together. Ah. Ay. I did it slower. Made the Gunther noise. Gunther, are you blowing it up in here? Oh, the Raiders can't stick around and say okay. Smack that follow button. Hey, we hit $1,600. So we're gonna do this giveaway right now. Drawing in 3, 2, 1. Carrie, holy beans. Carrie, you won. Carrie, you won. Do you still want it? You did it. Do you want it? Most times I wouldn't ask, but this is like the direct result of you giving a donation. So it's your call. I am absolutely happy. Make sure I don't have the game. Perf. John Deeds, hello. Slacker named Jack, hello. How we doing? Jackal, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. I can try to put the whole thing on one more time. Again, I'm just worried about it ripping. Oh. I don't, and I actually love JRPGs, and it is yours. Shoot, Jack. You having another flare-up? Oh, a checkup. Okay. You're a winner! You're a winner! I gotta... I don't know if I can do it. Oh. Okay. We did it! We got it on. We got it on. It's not that I'm jacked. I just bought too small of a costume. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Huh. Everyone, holy beans. We raised $1,600. No, I got you, Giant. You're all right. Sexy cool running. We're gonna keep the modesty pack in place. But here's your full look. That's not a good back spread. Stupid sexy Flanders. Thanks, Jack. I just bought it too small. Like, look at how tight it is back there. Or don't. Or don't. You don't have to look. Never mind. Why am I saying that? Why am I inviting this? Yeah. The like moment I start to do this movement, immediately looks. But Jack, I hope you get some good news at your session today. You check in. Oh, this song. Does that mean I need to do JoJo posing before we close? Reddit count is going to be high. I'm holding out for you, buddy. Hoping you get some good news. All right. So here, I'm gonna drop it down to 20. Get a little better control over the form. You know, it's the wedgie that's really getting me right now. Whoa. Too much trouble. No news is good news. All right. We can work with that. Oh, goodness. Oh. Clips out the community growl. Wow. 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 Ah, Pip. I don't think I have time to roll today. I'm sorry to say. As much as I probably should. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. Oh, wait. JoJo posing. You got until October 20th? Just like getting ready for TwitchCon? TwitchCon. Oh. Ay. Any games in particular? I really want to spend more time playing Baldur's Gate. Wifey and I started it. We started Baldur's Gate, but have not gotten to actually play it at all. But now
That has brought me here. You're such a marketing genius.
I don't know who you are, but I don't really want you. I don't want you playing right now. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for another fundraising stream. I'm gonna try to just hold this right here. Thank you so much for joining us for another fundraising stream. If you didn't get to donate today, hey, guess what? We're fundraising all week. If you're just waiting for the right opportunity, we do have some other incentives on stream, including things like stickers, including things like making me do push-ups, giving the dog treats. We have milestones. If we hit $2,500, the mustache is coming back for TwitchCon. So if we raise $2,500, I'm just going to dangle that mustache over everyone's heads again. But we also have some other things along there in the milestones. We're going to keep giving away games, all to help sick kids. So let's take a look who we might go see today. I'm going to try to get the cut down VOD of this set up and ready to go. So that y'all can catch the aerobics part of today, if you didn't get a chance to do so. Let me see about something here. Practically raised in a children's hospital. Hell yeah, Jack. I mean, not hell yeah to the fact that you're raised in a children. You know what I mean. Wow. That was really great of me, huh? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, is anyone else fundraising for Starlight today? I think what we'll do is we'll bring y'all over to see Paul. We love Paul. Okay. You're good. You're good. All right. As long as they're on the same page. Hey, everyone. Thank you again so much for joining me today. Like, truly appreciate your help and helping me help sick kids. I love everything this community has done so far. And I know that we got a long ways to go together. So as another parting thing, if you didn't catch it, I passed my NASM CPT exam this morning. Just want to share that announcement one more time. I'm now a certified personal trainer. That just, the thing is done. The thing is done, so now we can move on with our lives. Thank you, everyone, for the raids. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the donations, everything. And we're going to go raid Paul. If you would be so kind as to type in or grab one of these raid messages. The first one if you are not a subscriber. The second one if you are a subscriber. Going to look a little something like those things when Stream Elements gets its bits together. We're going to go raid Paul STL, longtime friend of the stream. Hey, girl! Welcome in, Ryan. I'll catch you later. In the meantime, be on the lookout for more streams this week. Plan is to stick as close to the schedule as possible as long as work stuff doesn't come up. So we'll be doing at least 2 more lifts and 1 more gaming stream. And then Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be getting back in it for a little more crowd control. Honestly, haven't decided what we're going to do yet. We're going to see how everyone's feeling. But yes, with that, hey, be kind to yourself. Kind to someone else. Do a little something that fills your tank. Get moving a little bit more this week if you can. And I will see you in the next one. Farewell, au revoir.